Welcome to another video in my series exploring ideal locations for a surf trip when you're traveling with non-surfers. And this time we're looking at El Encuentro in Dominican Republic. So maybe you're traveling with your family and kids, or maybe with friends or your parents, but the key thing is that you want to find a cheap place that has lots of resorts and attractions that appeal to non-surfers, so that you'll have the opportunity to sneak out and get your surfing fix and actually enjoy your vacation. El Encuentro Beach sits right between the towns of Sosua and Cabarete, where there are a ton of all-inclusive resorts, hotels, and rental condos. And this spot is not far from Puerto Plata International Airport. So we ended up getting a really good deal at an all-inclusive resort. It was the Viva Wyndham Tangerine in Cabarete. And I think for 4 of us, we paid around $3,600 Canadian, and that included flights, accommodation, food, drinks. So really cheap, under $1,000 per person for a week there. And it was close enough. It was about 5 kilometers from El Encuentro. So that worked for me. My family were not big into surfing, so this gave an option for them to have a great all-inclusive vacation experience, but close enough for me to get to the surf break, spend a few hours surfing, and then get back to join them for a family vacation. So taxi ride, it's only about 10 minutes from the hotel, and really great service. Thank you so much. See you next time. Hey, nice to meet you.
What's up?
Hey.
Hey, nice to meet you.
All right, here at Parallel Surf in Dominican Republic at El Encuentro, at this place that has amazing surf lessons. They've got accommodations. They've got a surf skate bowl that I'm going to check out. So yeah, gonna take a look. Justin's going to show me around today.
Okay, so this is Parallel Surf. Here we go in the garden. We do mostly surf lessons, surf skate lessons. We do mobility and yoga classes. We have also an ice bath. So basically we focus on surfing, surf skating, recovery and movements. Any movements, everything is related to surfing. It's a holistic approach. So for example, the surf classes we do is 1-to-1 or 1-to-2 coaching, always with video analysis. For surfing is the same. We use the iPad and we obviously use the ball to basically create muscle memory and simulate surfing as much as possible. We have, for the mobility classes, we use the U-Natural technique. A lot of surfers do. Also like yoga and surf. Basically everything that's gonna enhance and like improve your surfing in and out of the water. That's the idea. Here we get in. Have the flat ground and the bowl. We're going to do the fan so it won't get too hot. It's actually the only bowl like that. I am really excited. The only bowl like that in the Caribbean. You can find.
Most people know my channel from my surf skating content, so it was incredible to come on a surf trip, go to the beach and find this facility here that's just designed to simulate being able to practice your surf moves on a wave. So it's not like a bowl you'd find at a skate park that is just kind of designed for skateboarders, that you kind of have to adapt to surf skating. This thing was designed with intent so that you can work on your snaps, on your cutbacks, on your bird slides, and it just feels really good, the flow. You can see Justin's got it mastered here. So I had to give it a try, and admittedly my style when it comes to my upper body movements needs a little bit of work, but I bet if I was able to spend some time on this ramp, I could really start polishing up my movements as well. So even as I went, it started to get a little bit smoother after even just riding for 20 minutes. So I think this would be a great facility to practice some of the movements on your surfboard on dry land. So practice here, get out into the water, and try to put it into action on the wave.
Yeah, that was good.
Alright guys, Justin's gone now, so I can give my honest opinion, and this place is incredible. If you're trying to work on surf training, the shape just flows you like a wave would. So it's so much fun to practice snaps and laybacks in there and just be able to get the flow just pumping and carving on the wave. I think that would really help your surfing to be able to practice on here, get the motions right. And then this area here is just like the smoothest concrete I've ever been on in my life. The wheels just slide like nothing, so you got this wave bank, and you can use this quarter pipe on this side so you can keep your speed, go back and back, practice over and over again. Just fantastic for surf skating. You gotta come here. Not to mention, they got a full soccer pitch as well. Just unreal. So this is Playa Encuentro, and it is just an amazing surfing place. There's peaks everywhere. You got waves for all abilities. You can learn just on the beach here. Little calm, nice and easy breaks. And then on the outside, earlier today, there were bombs. Like there were people getting barreled. So it's got a little bit of something for everybody. The nice thing too is that this area was saved from the major development. So it's still got those kind of chill, homey surf vibes. There's no major like big skyscrapers or condos in here, so it's just got that feeling like a nice little surf town should have. So one of the great things that I found about this beach is that it caters to all skill levels. There were big barreling waves that were breaking on the outside for the experts. If you're a beginner, you can just stick to the whitewash near the shore, and then there's kind of an in-between zone where you can catch a broken wave that turns into a green wave. So you can still work on surfing green waves, you can work on practicing your turns, and work your way up to getting outside into the lineup. There are lots of different spots where there are peaks, so it never really felt all that crowded. We were there in the spring, so it might not have been as busy as peak, winter season. But from what I understand from talking to the locals there, it's usually not too competitive or aggressive in terms of a spot. Here, in addition to having several surf schools, you got nice little food stands, reasonably priced. You can grab a drink, grab a meal, take a break, refresh, and then get back out in the water. All right, here with Pepito from Dominican Surf School. I'm just gonna talk a little bit about surfing here in Dominican Republic. Tell me a little bit about Dominican Surf School.
Dominican Surf School is here in Playa Encuentro, Cabarete. We are open the whole year, and we open from normally time from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. every day. Yes.
Great. And how many days would you say is surfable here in Playa Encuentro?
Yeah, Playa Encuentro is one of the most consistent surf spots in the country. We are available to surf almost the whole year. Sometimes we have wind, sometimes we have some rain. 360 days.
Okay, wow.
We might don't surf maybe 20 days a year, maybe.
So if someone came here for a week, they could usually surf every day?
Yeah, you can surf because and this beach is available for every level, like beginners, kid.
Yeah, I noticed that when I was out in the lineup. Like, even though there were lots of people out there, like, there's lots of space, multiple points. So
Yeah, we have around Coco 5 or right left. We have around like 6 different peaks
awesome.
and less than 1 kilometer.
Okay.
We have like 3 left and 2 left and right and 1 right.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much. Like, I had a great lesson the other day and lots of fun surfing today. So
Yeah.
really good to meet you. And
where we live in, let's come. Let's
yeah, take a look at the shop.
Look like we have here. You can see what we do. We do soft lesson, winter storage, summer camp, Easter, soft coaching, everything. Yeah.
Awesome.
And so school look like. You see how office.
Nice. And the other nice thing is, like, I came here first with my phone and stuff, and I wasn't sure if I was gonna have to leave it on the beach, but they'll store it here for you, no problem. So just show up with whatever you need, and they'll take care of you. All right, thank you.
See you.
Take care. One of the days I skated back to the hotel from surfing, about 5 kilometers. I don't really recommend this. There's not much shoulder and the cars go by pretty quickly, but it was a good experience and saved a little bit of money. So it is an option, but maybe you're better off taking a taxi or public transit. So what do you guys think of the Cabarete?
Beautiful.
You enjoyed your stay?
Yeah.
Even though you didn't surf at all?
Even though I didn't surf at all.
Even though you only surfed one wave?
Yeah, it was a relaxing trip.
Okay, so breaking it down out of some of the places that we've recently done family vacations. So that's included places like Hawaii, Tamarindo in Costa Rica, Punta Mita in Mexico, and now Cabarete in Dominican Republic. This was definitely the cheapest location out of any of those 4. The food, the drink, the transportation, all of that, once you get there, is way cheaper than any of the other locations. Costa Rica is nice, but the prices for groceries and that is pretty expensive. Hawaii, everything's expensive. And in Punta Mita, it was a little bit more pricey to get there and to stay. Costs while you're there were pretty low, including transportation, but I think Dominican ended up being a little bit cheaper. So if you're looking for a really good place where you can get waves every day, where you can advance your surfing and kind of build up your skills, and there's still lots of things to do for the non-surfers who you're traveling with, I really think you should check out El Encuentro. You can check out Sosua, or you can check out Cabarete, because there are a lot of options there for you to have a really enjoyable family vacation or vacation with friends who don't surf, and find a couple hours a day to sneak out and get some waves. Thanks for watching. Hope you found this useful. I'm going to be doing another one on Tamarindo, Costa Rica quite soon. Thanks, guys.